Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Risco and Osaka coming at you with some more Little Big Planet 3. It's been a while. Has it been a while? I don't know. I'd have to check my notes. It feels like it's been a while. Last week was Dreams, right? Yeah, so it has been a while. Just gonna chill out here in the pond till folks start showing up. You're always welcome to say something in chat. I know we got two people up. I'm pointing over to the overlay. I hate this overlay, but I have no choice. It must be done so that I can bring these videos over to YouTube as well. Hi, Boo! Yo, how you doing? It is a pleasure as always to see you. The stream started. Oh man, I guess it did start early. It started 10 minutes early. We done did that. Sorry. I didn't mean to start it too early. It's actually been a pretty good day. I got a lot of stuff accomplished that needed to be accomplished. We got like 4 episodes of Isaac done. We got Fever Dreams except for the Pips. We got Little Bite-Sized Planet except for the Pips. I had Mexican, and it was delish, as it always is. And I dumped off a bunch of books on my piercer. They were very heavy to carry, but he was very happy to take them. So, yeah, it's been a whole kind of day. いいですね。いいですよ。いいですよ. Yeah, definitely a better day than yesterday. That is faux show. Gonna take a look at some of the team picks. I would love to take a look at Strive Zero, but adventures always take up a ton of time, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to Spatio-Temporal by Jellybeans Matter. I think Jellybeans Matter's name predates Black Lives Matters, but it always kind of stands out in my mind like, is it okay? If you're still needing to get rid of Yotsbato, I am happy to help. I'm happy to give them to you. I've absolutely, that would make me extremely pleased to know that they're going to somebody who wants them and would enjoy them. So yes, they are here for you. Also, there may be a mix CD of songs for you as well, if I can ever knuckle down and actually put it together. I really want to. Oh, we got R1. Oh, that was kind of cool. But kind of going through all my music and being like, well, what music would Hive like is a little bit tough. I should probably flip this over. Yes. And I should probably get all those bubbles. Now I gotta flip it over again because I'm dumb. Interesting that the R1 actually stays rotated, so that it's in the correct position. That's kind of cool. This is really hard to move. So that's a thing. Just don't. Why do you do that? Why you play me like that, Level? Alright, we just walk it. We're gonna walk it Texas Ranger, which means we've got to do a jump kick at some point, because that's basically the entire... Excuse me? Oh, that's cute. I mean, that's really... I love that. Not being able to see the hazards. Yos Kronos! Happy first place on Blade Gunner. Yo! I knew you could do it. I was like, if anybody could do it, it's Kronos. I have one friend who is able to reliably recommend music I would like, and that's only because it's where our tastes overlap, and he knows that. It's always good to have that friend. I'm always terrified of recommending music or like giving music to people. What does this level want? That's what we want. Because there's always that feeling like I really like this, and then you play it for somebody and they're like, this is kind of balls, and then you're like, oh yeah, I guess, sure. I'm kind of liking this level, although I mean it's I could see improvements that could be made. It's not Jellybean's best level, I would say. Is that a Paintinator? How seldom do we see the Paintinator? And the answer is very seldom. And that's okay. What? Did we break something? Okay, no. Oz! Hitomi! How you doing? Konbanwa! Konbanwa, konbanwa. I liked your mom's mom face. It was very cute. Is there, like, everything in this level? Do we need to have everything in this level? Why do creators want to do this? I don't know. Pyong. Said friend also feels that me listening to metal is the reason for me liking the sound signature of the headphones that I do. Do you have like a headphone recommend? Because I'm always in the market for good headphones as long as they're cheap. That's kind of an issue, is that the money is like an object. One day I will be able to say, haha, money is no object, but that day is not today. Now let's be careful with our language, he told me, because it is a LBP stream. LBP streams are family friendly, but holy mom face. Indeed. Oh, I see. We could. There's a blasty bit there. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. Like, I can't even get these prizes because I don't do community prizes, but I want the... Hello? Are you gonna disappear? I just want the points, yo. There's no points. No points to be had. It's a lie. I have to know what your preferred sound is. Preferred sound in, like... Eh? Eh? Iman, nani? Nani? Doyukoto? Oh, I see. Like preferred style of music sound? Or preferred headphones? Because basically anything under 30 bucks is my preferred headphones. Oh, this kind of blows. I can't even... bass heavy, treble heavy? Oh, I getcha. Hold on a second. Let me just, LP! Yo! Oh, come on! That was crap! We don't have a gun anymore! Spatio-temporal, indeed. I do like the bass. I have... This is gonna make me... This is really gonna test the whole family friendly of our stream. Thank you. Oh god, thank you. Thank you for being over. I think that section could have used maybe a wee bit more playtesting. No, I do have an affinity for, a fondness for the bass. Future Man. Oh, Future Man is an icon. It's like, it's not the cool clock tower where you've got a dude with scissors that's chasing after you. So time and space we're going with. That's it? Falling action. What? Really? Natsukashi? It makes things easier because bass heavy sounds are what you find in $30 or less headphones. Excellent! We are set. Well, what else was a level of the day team pick? Chocolate Dawn. I think that was the other one that wasn't the thing. Clock Tower. Hasami aru yatsu. ね、怖いやな、あいつ。でも本当のことで言ったら、な、クロックタワー一回もプレイしたことはないな。ね、恥ずかしいけど。I never played Clock Tower, unfortunately. Maybe it's a bit more progress in Stage 3. Made a bit more progress in Stage 3. Enemy placement is getting cruel. Excellent! I'm excited. Chronos, I'm very excited. I very much want to play Stage 3. I mean, I want to play the whole thing, but, you know, Stage 3. I haven't played LPP in a while. Got a bunch of unfinished levels. I won't have time to finish them, though, because school resumes tomorrow. Wow! It's the time for the schooling. Alpie's gonna get schooled. You could do it, Alpie. We believe in you. But, I mean, I do hope you get the levels done. But don't feel like you have to get them done. I can always add another code to the lockbox if you want to play Stage 3. Kronos, I'm happy to do whatever you're happy with. If you want us to check out Stage 3 early, then by all means, toss in a code. If you would rather, like, leave us on tenterhooks, then by all means. What? Oh, okay, I see. That's, a thing? It's a thing that happened. How? What? Why? Fudge it, I don't care. They are special Ting-Tings, branded aviators, but they look slick and sound good too. Okay. Oh, speaking of bass heavy, I have a pair of Skull Candy aviators I'm no longer using that need a good home. Ah, fancy pants. It is a really nicely done composer track. And not overly loud, which is kind of shocking, because that's usually what happens with composer tracks. Oh, do we still have the cape? We still have the cape. Let's do this! Oh, okay. There we are. It's very chill. I wish there were a way to export, like, LBP music into a usable file that I could put onto iTunes. Because I want it. What did we do? Did we do a thing that needed to be done? Yes. I don't hear many custom BGMs that are good for platformers. That's fair. One thing I do find with custom BGMs is that like, the same track tends to be overused, where they've made this one really good track, and it's a really good track, but Velociraptors, excuse me, hold on a moment, they've made this one really good track, and it is a really good, the fudge, your arrow lied to me. I was lied to. I feel, you know, I feel betrayed. But they don't, like, they refuse to change the track because like that's the one track that they made, and like I dig it. You make a really good track, you want to show it off, but it doesn't mean that the same track is good for every piece of the level. That's an awkward way to do that. I don't like that. I just don't. Zanen. I usually try to recreate tracks from other platformers. Oh, because you do a lot of the hi, Brain, the Loco Roco stuff. So that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I see what you want from me. You want my heart, my soul, my blood, the whole lot? I think that this level could... Excuse me? I think this level could use a little bit of work on cameras. All players required. Well, we're all here, mate. The whole lot of us. It's just me. Basically. I mean, me and all these wonderful people who are watching, but mostly me. Velvet Audio's pretty good composer for platforming stuff. Velvet Audio is pretty darn good. The composer track in Seahorse Ruins is a Super Mario Galaxy track. Now that's interesting. And also impressive. I buggered that, didn't I? I just buggered it. That's okay. Because buggered is a made-up swear word. It's not a real swear word. Unless you're in one of the Commonwealth countries, in which case, sorry? Oh, Velvet と友達だった。ほんまかVelvet 知ってるの知ってるか彼氏できてから、あれ、最後の。遊べないあいつ。あら。そうか。Velvet の秘密の事実な。It turns out, for the folks who don't read Japanese, he told me he knows Velvet. And Velvet got a boyfriend, and that's why she doesn't play anymore. Which is a shame. I mean, see that it's boys are poison. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Excuse me, but what are we intended to do here? Can I touch this? No, I can't touch it at all. Hirunda! Oh, Sue! How you doing? Can we, like, go up? What is this? I actually looked up piano tutorials for placing the notes right. I can't find one, I just trust my hearing. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. What's crazy is I've always wanted to let composers know how grateful I am to share their music. It has been too long. And I am like sucking a butt, which in the appropriate circumstances is absolutely cool, but in a platformer, not quite so much. ひとみちゃん、ベルベットとまだ話すことはある？話したことはない？ Does Aiko know anyone from the JMC Music Collabo? Maybe, and I could ask her? I have infinite respect for people who make music since I suck at making music. I understand the feeling, Hirunda, and I share it 100%. I'm bear! Also fish, but not fish. Yeah, friendo keshita ka. Ah, kawaiso. JMC の人たち知ってますか？あ、くそ。無視するから、本当にかわいそう。I've made composer tracks for at least 5 of my levels. And impressive ones at that? JMC 全部知ってます。ふえーふえーHe told me he knows everybody. Kronos, do you have any special messages that you want to give out? We could filter them. That's the power of the J side, yo. Also, Umber, I hope that life is treating you really well. You kind of, like, you caught us in the middle of, like, 12 different conversations, so... Didn't get the chance to, properly. Not sure if I do now. Knowing that makes me nervous to say anything. Ara. Ludo! Oi, oi, oi! I've got my Cenobite shirt on now. I don't know if that's like oi, oi, oi appropriate, but it feels like it. I posted a pic of the aviators in streamer chat. I will take a look at them. Actually, I'll do that right now or else I'll forget. Oh my god, those are fancy as fudge? What is this? Hi, those are too fancy for any one girl. Fudge! If you don't remember, I used about 20 of their tracks for tower defense. I do remember quite well, Kronos. News from PtaER. I've been working hard on actual adventure instead of just system stuff. Pretty close to finishing the first level of 3 main levels. Assault on Station 66. Looking forward to it, Hirunda. Let us know so that we can get down on that. Mom and Dad, get down on that. Brothers and or sisters, get down on that. Finally getting the queue. The queue. We got like so much stuff. Hold on, I can't read the name here. Okashi no Uchi, JPN level, by Moyoyo ZZZ. Let's do it. Let's see how it works out. It was a miracle to find JMC's content. I wanted to use a lot of their stuff, so for that alone, I added the hard mode maps. Like, JMC is... They make rockin' music. They have a channel on YouTube, I think. And I need to resub because I'm subbed on the old channel. I'm not subbed on the current one. My current channels, like, I lost all my subs because I'm too lazy to actually port them over. So all my recommended videos are for trash. The House of Sweets. And yes, Kronos, you're right. The House of Sweets. It's not Okashi, which would be strange. It's Okashi, which means sweets. I would rather you have a good set that isn't likely to break easily. Wait, is that what that means? Like, Hive, are you... I mean, are you intending a trade? Between, the, like, you don't have to give me anything for the Yotsuba stuff. I'm happy to give it to you for free, yo. Like, 100%. That is true, Kronos. In this case, the no is equivalent to apostrophe S. I'll probably post progress on YT and or Twitter, and maybe have it as a lockbox level. But just, I mean, like, keep us up to date, just so we know what's going on. But I am very much looking forward to it. Oh, that font is way too small. Fushigi no mori no naka ni mayokonde shimaimashita. So we got lost in the mysterious forest. Chichak て何かが流れる音がします。There's some noise that is flowing around us. Damn. Hive, really? That's... It's really kind, yo. Am I... wait, hold on a second. You had the last caption was on the screen for about 12 hours? But then the next caption, not on the screen at all? I can't translate that quickly, thank you very much. It's really hard. Amai nioi no suru kawa ni... fudge. Well, okay, so we got to a really sweet smelling river. That doesn't kill us, I guess? Okay, fine. That's the thing. Do you want us to go someplace, level? Alright. I mean, it's not like really selling it for gameplay. Cake no michi o sumu to okina okashi no nanchara kanchara. We followed the cake road and we got to a really big sweets house. Yes, but hello? It is Boss Playground got an update. I did not know that thing. I was not aware of the update to Boss Playground. I don't know if we'll play it this episode just because we've got like a lot of stuff in the queue. Why do I feel like this level is like half intended to just have pictures? Like take pictures with your friends? Also, like there's a sneezing sound, and that's not me. No, that's not what I want. Sorry if I'm not saying much, I just kinda crazy thinking about the JMC stuff. It's okay, Kronos. Like, it's 100% okay. You can have little a cough on the sofa as a treat. I don't know how to get out of this thing now. That's pretty genius, but please let me leave the controlinator now. But also let me leave the controlinator now. For reals? So, Hive, that is like, wow. I think we have to kill ourselves to get out of the couch. So it's just like Grandma's house, except not my grandma's house because she was really cool. The best thing is, I think I know how to go about it. I feel like obligated to put some JMC track in the adventure. Do eat, because the JMC deserves all the, we're stuck. JMC wa dreams ni makase yatteru ne. Wait, are any of the JMC folks like doing dreams? Because would love to hear what music they do in dreams. I'm afraid to go into any more controlinators in case we get stuck permanently. So we're just gonna leave those there. Yay! Okashi no ie wo nukeru to... kuso! その早く読めへんよ! このアホの頭. I don't know, we left the house of sweets and then there was some stuff that I couldn't read. Dreams they shiteru. Oh. You've heard of Suicide Squad. Now get ready. Collateral damage couch. Yome! Yomoto shiteru no! Guess I'll look out for them when I'm making dreams in like 50 years. Chronos Dreams is waiting for you. Don't feel like you need to rush. I know you got stuff to get done in LBP, and that's pretty cool. What do we got? Ragdoll Funhouse, I'm a banana. Normal side-scrolling platformer that has no dark twist to it. I want to check out I'm a Banana, and then I'm gonna have a smoke, and then we're gonna go to the no dark twisty dealy there. Started watching JoJo. That's basically it's The Ring, right? You started watching JoJo, and now the okay. Look, you can't reference I'm a banana and not talk about my spoon being too big. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. I'm a banana. This is a thing. This is like, really? You could have warned us, Kronos. Oh, snakes. God bless it. I want to take a look at chat, but I feel like I can't not. I really feel like I need a cigarette now. Is this an actual song? Because I kind of want it. I survived! Banana!
What, Greg?
What? Okay, that was poison shroom? And I feel like I've eaten some poison shrooms. 今一人で N5 の勉強をしてる。難しいです。難しそう。ハイブ。You're watching the Family Learning Channel. Indeed. And if you don't wear a silly hat to Silly Hat Day, well, the beatdown that you the beatdown that you receive is well deserved. I'm gonna take a quick break here. We will be back in just a couple of mo. I am a banana. I'm bleeding from my anus. I'm bleeding from my anus. Gotta make some love and give her the smooches too. didn't open the box. And what was it last time? Didn't know what the box was. And yet we do keep finding each other, don't we? And we're back. They are family-friendly bananas. For the love of all that's God and holy. I mean, there's just lots of bananas going on. I've been to Tokyo. I've been to Tokyo 3 times. It was overwhelming. I got a picture of Godzilla, so that is a thing. I saw Dresden Dolls in Tokyo. It was a really good show. It was long before I realized that Amanda Palmer is kind of a nut job who I am kind of embarrassed about. I'm in a good mood, so I'm currently publishing an early stage 3 build. Wait, like, have we not played this level? Or at least a level that's very similar to this? I feel like maybe there was a slew of levels that were similar to this. Are you still bleeding? Wait, why was I bleeding? I mean, I have been bleeding in the past, but is there a particular reason this time around? Axo! Like, it feels that way, doesn't it? If you decide to play it, use the same code as in the demo version. Kuso! Homani kuso! I think maybe this is a different level that's using the same kind of technique. Your mic picks up what you say when you're on break, by the way. I know, and that's why I changed the lyrics to the song so that they didn't use the F-bomb, because that song uses the F-bomb. Oh, come on. But it's super raw, there isn't even a cutscene or ending, so leave whenever. I actually saw the Rejected in theaters, thank you very much, before it was a meme. And that's what made me think of that song, because so I saw Spike and Mike's animation festival. This is back in 98 or 99, and they had Rejected, which was the first time that I saw Rejected. And it also had Tenacious D's song, which was what was that dude's name? The jerk who did Ren and Stimpy, because he's like a real jerk. But he did the animation for, what was the name of that song? Crumbs. It was one of Tenacious D's songs. And it was about, sometimes it's okay to just make love instead of, you know, being more aggressive about your lovemaking. It's actually a really funny video. I have to say the animation is pretty good on it. What is happening, even? Like, are we dead? Probably. Junket. Yes. I had a lighter with some John K design on it, but I lost it. And that's probably for the best, because he's a bit of a douche. Zappy Zaps! We are in some level. You know, maybe the ghost was the friends we found along the way? Or the friends were the ghosts that we found along the way? I'm not sure how that goes, but... Level break, right? Straight up, level break. Sure, whatever. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the, the Discord that actually has the um. Right, there we go. There's our code. We gotta check this out. We gotta go to demo. Thank you so much, Kronos. I do appreciate that because that's exactly what I was gonna do. Where's my hearted levels? Because it's demo, right? And then we do... What is it? R1, L1, don't touch the X. Right. And we got our code box. I'm excited! Kronos, I'm excited! I hope you don't think I'm overpraising. I know that that can be a little bit difficult, and like sometimes it can be hard to hear, but I'm really very much impressed by basically everything that you've done in LBP. Even that one question mark. You know, I know we ragged on the question mark a little bit, but you know, it is an impressive question mark. But I'm so happy. I saw that tweet that you did a bit back about how you found LBP and you feel like had you not found LBP that you would have been a worse person. And I dig that a lot. Like I really grok that feeling very well. Personally for me, like LBP and it feels like a big step in my life's journey. Not necessarily in and of itself, although I think like in and of itself has been important, but the doors that it opened later on that were not necessarily LBP connected, that kind of, you know, got me to where I am now. So yeah, like I dig it. It's cool. I'm holding the L1 and R1 at the control screen. There we go. Nope. That's not what we want. We got this one. We got this one. These two. This one over here. Diagonal to the down. Slide in over. And cool. I forget what we do now. I want you to know I put all my heart and soul into that question mark. Hit the rectangle. Gotcha. It's, you know, like that. The question mark is... I appreciate the question mark. It's this one, right? It's a shovel. Doing it. Nope, that's not the right button. There we go. Continue. Get that cat back in the bag. Be one with the shovel. I am a shovelhead. I guess that means I'm a Sabat vampire. Kofun. Exciting. Yeah, it kind of is, actually. He told me it kind of is. Please don't break. No breaking, no breaking. I don't know why I'm rubbing my hands together. I guess it's kind of like it's like a prayer, I suppose. I should have some prayer beads going on here. Tokyo ni itta koto ga arimasu. Osu? そうだ。あ、そういやな。言ったでしょ。あ、なんか時計行ったことあるって言ったことあるんだよね。ハイブ。はあ。なんか覚えてる。Okay, now I'm worrying that it's gonna crash the whole stream. So, I super need prayer beads. I have no prayer beads. I'm gonna just take one of these markers, of which I have many. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. It didn't break. Ah! Lightning! Lightning in danger! Also, these enemies are like, on me? Oh my god, that is awesome. Okay, I love these attacks. I love these weird, fishy enemies. Zap. It is, though! Oh, okay, you gotta screw off here. I don't need you to be doing what you're doing. But also, please don't stop. Axel! The swarms look like, yes. Yes, the swarms are very dope. They're like Shaggy 2 dope. So, Ika! Ichinayo! Wakarimasen! Gomenasai. I was just saying, hi, I remembered that you've said before that you've been to Tokyo, and I was saying that's really cool. My memory is not wonderful, so whenever I do remember something, it's kind of like a thing. Also, the parallax in the background, Kronos, I am very pleased with. Ah! Swarms! Stop! The swarms are slick. Kronos. I can't actually take a very close look at chat because I'm getting killed right now. But I am exceedingly pleased. Also, maybe we should... That was a waste. Good to know. Ah! No! So... Well, we're doing better than we did the last time. And that's the thing. Also lightning. Because that's also... That's like totally a thing. Please. Please, lightning, stop. Ah! No! God, stop! I should probably use my rockets. I know that we have rockets. Just really bad. I'm not good Japanese English. I'm doing pretty well. He told me don't worry about it. LittleBigPlanet. Oh, that's like that's what we've got so far. That's the whole thing. All right, let me pop back to the pod. Yeah. No, it's cool. Kronos is cool. I'm very impressed. I'm going to be very interested in seeing all these stages like lined up together the way that they're supposed to be. Because I do feel like there's a building difficulty. And I feel like that... I feel like the stages are supporting that difficulty. So kind of jumping right into it, like right in the middle, like we did right there, it's a lot. It's a bit much. But I think in a flow... moving from the previous stages to this stage, I don't think it would be that difficult. I think for players, because there's two stages before this, right? If I'm recalling, you've got that kind of simple level that we looked at a couple weeks ago, and then you've got the demo levels after that we've looked at a number of times. Like, I think that the player, by the time they get to the lightning stage, they should be familiar enough with the controls that like switching back and forth between shields shouldn't be a big deal for them. Like, yeah, yo, yeah, yeah. I'm impressed. Hirunda, you have a wonderful day back at uni. I hope that your first day is very smooth, that there's no stress for you at all, and I hope that you get a good night's sleep tonight. I've always had a bit of an issue getting sleep, like, before first days, so I hope that you don't have the same problem. But thank you so much for showing up tonight. It means a lot. I do appreciate it. And I gotta clean my floors. There's like dust everywhere. Do 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 do. We are gonna have so many copyright infringements on this video that it'll be good that I'm not monetizing it because I can't. Basically, is what we're going for. Thank you so much, Hirunda. That means, like, a lot. That means a huge amount. I want to simulate the kind of underwater feel for stage 3. Okay, I gotcha. Which is funny because you're in the sky. You know, underwater is a place of mind. We could be underwater anywhere. Like an underwater mortgage or an underwater loan. Excuse me? I did not see that spike at all, and that's okay. We don't need to see every spike. It's also why the enemies in this stage flow more freely than the previous ones. Environmental storytelling. Like, stuff like that is really important, and I think that a lot of levels don't really consider that. Alright, we got dangerous gas, which sucks. Also, we had a goat. I swear I heard a goat there. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh. That sucked. That also sucked. Good, 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 good. Watashi wa nihongo ga hetta desu. Well, I mean, like, that was a complete sentence. With correct grammar. As far as I know. Ergo, not... Oh, I love the fish here. I mean, I think that looks really cool. Jetpack. I wanted to make a stage where you're traveling just above the oceans, and when enemies are killed, they would fall and stumble into the water. That sounds like really tricky. It sounds really cool, but I could see where problems would lie with that. Do 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 do. Hey, old man. Go to bed, old man. Wait, that's not how the quote goes. Go to sleep, old man. Put a towel over your head and swat off flies. Also, I haven't watched MST3K in basically a dog's age, and I should probably do that. I kind of miss it. I think if anybody wants to watch MST3K, a good starter would be Giant Spider Invasion. It's a Mike episode, not a Joel episode. And, I mean, depending on your feelings about Mike vs. Joel, but it's a really good episode, and it's very Wisconsin. So it's got a little bit of Natsukashi for me. I suck at these. I'm so terrible at these. Oh, and it's on a timer. That's the best kind. Wow, fudge! I hate this. It's good to hear the feedback, though. I'll keep it in mind when as I cap off stage 3. I hope it helps, Kronos, because I'm dumb. I mean, honestly. So if you do find the feedback to be useful, that makes me really, really happy. Oh god. Like, just, Also, ages ago, I did a tutorial about how to make these not suck as far as camera. And clearly the creator of this level did not watch that tutorial. And that's okay, because probably nobody did. But still, I am displeased with how they've handled this. It's actually really quite easy. Basically, you set up a camera that has a 0% follow on a grab sensor. And then you don't have the camera jerking around when you're grabbing onto those things and you're spinning. Because I always find that completely nauseating. Skoshi nihongo shitemasu. Ganbare, Hive! Hive, I believe in you. If you want to learn more, you definitely can. It is not an impossibility. Look, I'm dumber than a bag of broken glass, and I'm kind of okay as far as the Japanesing goes. So, you know, you're smart, which means that you should be able to do it. Although it is really quite difficult, I know, like, not being surrounded by Japanese. So, 大丈夫ですか? 日本好きです。好きすぎ. I mean, I like Japanese language. I have issues with the Japanese government. But the Japanese government is kind of poo? I think poo is the right word. Crumbs, we just screwed that up. Hold on a second. I've been significantly less than impressed with the Japanese government recently. Particularly vis-a-vis the corona stuff, not the beer, but the virus. Because they're handling that not great. Hold tight. I'm holding. Besides, I know very little, very few people who care about LBP. Even fewer people that I trust to play my stuff. That means a lot, Kronos. That means an awful lot. COVID-19! COVID-19 sounds like it should be, I don't know, like a disease in a science fiction movie? Which I guess basically it is. Alright. Oh, well, we still got the grappling hook. Lovely. I have no idea what's going on because the cameras are balls. Thank you, cameras. Thank you for being balls. What? What is this even? What does it want us to do? Okay. But what if we are in a science fiction movie? Then I want, like, way more transhumanistic polymorphing. Thank you very much. I want a booth that just... I could dial in the body that I want, and then I get it. Not to be too real, but... I mean, it's a science fiction movie. We're living in it. Except it's a William Gibson, like, later 2000s science fiction movie, which means we're fudged. I kind of hate that. That kind of sucks. Not sure what it is, but the visual information in this level is giving me anxiety. Me too, Kronos. Do you know who's working on transhuman technology? I do not, Hive, but I have to imagine it's somebody evil, because that's basically the only folks who get stuff done these days. Seriously, Risu, the only crappy cyberpunk stuff became real. Ludo, like, for reals. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, really, though. How did I not know? Like, I mean, I knew, but I mean, it had to be. There couldn't be anybody else. It had to be Elon Musk. The muskiest of Musks. Okay, what do we got here? Bisexuals, gays, and lesbians, I've got something to say for us. That, I mean, do we roll the dice that this is a honest and sincere level? Or do we assume that it's bad faith? Musk is just afraid of dying. Musk has got problems. This is the first time in LBP where I've seen gay not being used to insult the level. Anyways, the short level is meant to reassure the LGBTQ community that it's okay to be LGBTQ. Don't let any prejudice or discrimination get to you. All those words are just the views of narrow-minded, ignorant people. As an ally of the LGBTQ community, I approve of this message. Well, I mean, let's roll the dice. I did see a picture of E.T. down here, and I don't know what that means. Okay, that's not E.T. Okay, fair enough. He wants computer brains so he never loses his money from dying. Trapping Synths. Trapping Synths, welcome to the stream. A very interesting starting point to start on, so... Tattoo wa, nani arimasu ka? I think Tattoo broke up, if I recall correctly. There was a whole thing about Tattoo, but I'm not sure. Being bisexual is nothing to be ashamed of. If you listen to other people, your life will go pfft. Just do what feels natural to you. Like me, for example. I haven't told anyone for so long. I got really guilty because I felt like I was lying to everyone. And I started doing bad in school. The only ones left for me to tell are my family, and I don't think that'll be easy. So if you guys could give me a little encouragement. I want to grab Rice Crackers. He's funding brain machine interfaces. Wait, is that the level? I mean, like, wait, but, okay, I gotta, like, I'm in a spot here, because, okay, there's me as somebody in the LGBTQIA plus community, and I'm wholly supportive of this message. It's really cool that they chose to come out in this way. And I wish the creators of this level the smoothest of journeys, because it's not always easy. However, I also am somebody who kind of makes a side project of reviewing levels. And as somebody who reviews levels, like, could you give us a scoreboard to just let the level end? Please? Because I don't want to dump on this level, because it's obviously heartfelt. But you kind of put me in a hard spot here. Well, I mean, part of being in a community is being able to criticize your own. But too evil itself, although I seriously doubt that you'll watch this VOD. Um, I hope that things are going well for you. I hope that you've been able to come out to your family and that you found a little bit of a safe buffer in your life. Sometimes family is more supportive than you would expect. But also, please work on your level building skills, and I mean that in the kindest sense I can possibly say. Let's return to pod. If it benefits people, then I'm okay with that, I suppose. That's a big if, though. Oh, about the Elon Musk thing. Like, let's be honest. There's nothing Elon Musk is gonna do is gonna benefit people. Probably not. Also, what level did we enter? Eliza's World. By Eliza the Pig 16. Oh, it's a pod. Oh, they glitched in the pod. Okay. Wait. What, really? Like that's the thing? That's it? That's all you got from me? I mean, sure. Okay. For Elon Musk to do something good, even by accident, he would first have to make something that works. Damn! Umberkin! You're not wrong, though. Like, not at all. Did we, like, was there a thing? Did we do a thing? I don't think we did a thing. Is this are we in a level now? It's like a real level. Not a fakey level, Velociraptors. Okay. Except we can't interact with them. Okay. Work in progress. Okay. I bet. Brain slugs! We got brain slugs. Brain slugs in the chat. No, Elon Musk wouldn't use scoreboards. He would have like a whole galaxy brain thing that somehow manifested the ending without actually having a scoreboard, but also without using an adventure end dealy. It would suck. He's also currently cutting down a forest in Germany for his Giga factory. I mean, come the F on. Could he just go away? Also, could we make a scoreboard to make this level end? Because I would like to do that. There are no scoreboards in our Puppet Cursor tools. Fine. Jetpacks! We've got jetpacks! Oh my god, I've got an Isaac face! It's a crying Isaac face. That's my favorite kind of Isaac face. Yay! I feel really bad about this, but I'm afraid that's a terrible level. Elon Musk would have forced level switches and lead to a level that isn't finished. Oh my god, Hive. It's funny because it's true. That is straight up, like, Elon Musk playing LBP would be exactly like that, and it would hurt. It would hurt so much. CouplePlanet 11, or excuse me, CouplePlanet 101. They did Sunny Days platformer, and that wasn't so bad. That was a decent enough level. Not a great one. Jump in the orange orb to boost yourself. Must I, though? What if I'm allergic to orange? Huh? Huh? Probably didn't think about that. It is nice to see that they're still creating, though. And definitely this is a pretty big step up over... Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's like that community challenge where you had invisible stuff. We should take a look at that. I haven't played that in yonks. That was dumb. But it is nice to see that LittleBigPlanet is continuing to create and seems to be improving. Take that, Red X. You clearly didn't think this one out. I still have my boost boots. I love when I can do a level like that. Screaming babies. Excuse me, the hell? I lost my boost boots? Because we have... What? No, really, could we... I want... The fudge? You can't just have a sack thing... Committing suicide in the middle of your level when I was having a good time. And I'm thinking about death. Thanks a lot, jerk muffin. I take back all the nice stuff that I said. I didn't know either. I put my guard up when I see a level with simple in the title, unless it's mine. I should have known better. Like, I thought we were just gonna have a nice fun time, but I guess we just get death. And that's all we deserve. Horror 大好きですけれども、なんかその雰囲気はないんだから、急に自殺のやつがあったら、なんかな、なんか、ね、キモくない？なんかキモよ。まあまあ、勝手に決めてるけど。Now this is by Memento Spray, and we took a look at Memento Spray's level for Friday's Little Bite-Sized Planet. And it was actually kind of fun. What's this thing about simple in the title that gets you to put your guard up? I guess it's a dog whistle for something that's going to be gross or weird or basically not simple. Jump. I'm jumping. There's a weird forced perspective thing going on here. I don't know how I feel about it. Ah, there's a switch. I gotcha. Well hidden switch, by the way. Okay. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I should have realized, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Do you think that there will be an LBP4? Honestly, I would be surprised if there was an LBP4. I don't think it's impossible. I mean, if Sony thinks that they could get money out of it, then I think they would put money into it. But like, I don't know who they would get to do it, because Sumo has obviously not got the chops for it. They haven't really seen any support for LBP3. Konami could do it. Oh yeah, they could turn. Oh my god, spooky. Kronos, I have it. I have the idea, the king idea. It's gonna make all the money in the world. Okay, so here it is. Go with me on this one. Hear me out. LBP Pachinko. Nah. Little Big Pachinko. $1 million. $1 million bajillion dollars. I totally died. Dez, how you doing? I feel like if they release it as soon as PS5 drops, they'll get a hit from it. I mean, there's people who want it. trapping since there's definitely people who want it. I just don't like. Okay, so basically, if you were gonna do an LBP, you'd have to get all of the code, LBP1, LBP2, LBP3, to actually work together, which it kind of sort of doesn't do right now. Not really well. You'd have to get the multiplayer to function as well, and multiplayer is not functional right now. Not really. I mean, it's not impossible, but I see, that's the thing, Des. I saw a tweet. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago. Like, somebody was responding to something that Kai Phrase was saying, and it looked to be Stephen Stephen I always mix those up. But then the tweet was deleted, so I'm wondering if it wasn't a spoof account and not actually Stephen I's account. Because otherwise I haven't seen anything about it. Ka-chan ni risu no shashin misetta To-chan, Ka-chan. Really? She thinks my parents were really beautiful? I don't know. Actually, he told me because I'm adopted, so I've never met my bio parents, but maybe they're really handsome and beautiful. It's possible. But tell your mom thank you. That's really nice. I don't usually think about bio mom and bio dad very much, on account of, like, I don't know anything about them. So, but this is kind of a happier way to think about them than I usually do. I don't have the self-confidence to say yes, but I'm also, like, really pleased, so... Professionally speaking, I'd like to point out that the cameras in this level are kind of jank. And really, they should be sent back to camera school. There's way too much flat camera going on. Overly difficult to figure out where I'm supposed to be in layers. Gameplay is kind of nice. I gotta give it that. Secret handsome parents. It's possible. And it is a Velvet audio track. That's a good catch, Kronos. Where are we going? We're gonna burn. And we probably deserve to burn. Fire doesn't cleanse, it blackens. Which, if I could have an opportunity to say that like once an episode, I think it would really make me happy. I think I was going to use this one for CZ, but ended up getting a better VA track. It's a good track though. I'm going to take a quick pause here. I got to do a bio break because that's a thing that happens sometimes, and have a quick smoke. But I will be back in 5-ish. Wait, did they do a force level link on us? Dropping since I am technically American. Also have a cough, so sorry about that. I'm from the States. I grew up all over the place. I spent a lot of time in upstate New York. I spent a lot of time in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee. And then I moved to Japan. So, yeah, I mean, as far as, like, citizenship goes, I am from the States. Not always pleased about that fact, but, you know, it's a workable passport. I want to take the creator of this level, and I want to show them that cameras are a thing. You are not, he told me. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Wait, am I wrong? He told me I've never asked, but I guess you could be. Really, the only place I've been to in length is the Philippines. How long were you in the Philippines, Kronos? I've been to the Philippines once, for a friend's wedding, but I was only there for a couple of days, and it was like a really tiny place. It was, like a month. That's a lot longer than I was there, yeah. We were in this place called Naha. It's like not one of the bigger islands. What do you want me to do here, Level? Is there, what? Why did I die? Oh, we've got a hoverboard. I did not see that but now we don't? Hey, wait, how many? Oh, yeah, chill out. Hi. Sorry. I thought he told me for a second. It was pretty fun. The place I stayed at had like 30 of my relatives. That is pretty cool. They got a chicken farm and all that. Oh my god, that is slick as hell. I like chickens. I ain't got nothing against chickens. What do you want me to do this level? For some reason, the chessboard, I played it a lot. I mean, yeah? Alright, I'm about... Wait. Hold on a second. Why does it say that we've beaten this level? My name's up on the scoreboard right there. I don't have any memories of this level at all. Like 0%. None. The fudge? But actually, really? What? It'd have to be on stream, right? I'm so confused. Also, there's one girl who'd always get angry with me because I could never remember her name. I can't recall it even now. You realize saying that, like, that she is angry right now. At you. Peaceful platformer! I kind of remember that. Ish. Like, I remember the name. Why? What? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you play, LPP levels while sleepwalking. I might. I'm not doing forced level links. We've done this one before. If things are the same, it was 12 years ago. She's currently on a plane to Canada to strangle me. And you would deserve it. What do we got? Electric flight. Let's do that. But remember, you know, what I learned from Phantom of the Opera is that if you keep your hand at the level of your eyes, then you can't be strangulated. Because that helps. I think because the Phantom was like dropping nooses on people. Now, if you think about that for about 12 seconds, it's stupid as hell. Because you're going to notice somebody's dropping a noose around your neck. You're going to be like, hey, there's a rope around my freaking neck. It wasn't there before. Probably you're going to duck out of it. But in case you don't, you know, in case you're really slow, if you keep your hand at the level of your eyes... Oh, wow. That was kind of cool. You should be okay. Those ice cream carts are probably making bank over there. I think... Probably not Hive. I'm guessing, but I don't know. I like that effect a lot. That is really, really slick. Is this a Valette Villian level? Because it's got hallmarks. Not Hallmark cards, not Hallmark dramas, but hallmarks of Valette's style. Eh, wait,嘘?本当？え？そうか？え、知らんかった？へー。嘘？あいこひとみちゃん、ああいう嘘はちょっとな、ちょっとやめとけ。Yeah, that one was a that one was a high that was a lie hive. Also, Sad Cup. What is Sad Cup even? Axe. This is pretty slick. I'm Japanese. Sorry, it's a joke. It's okay. It is a slick level though. The Zappy Dash that we've got going on is got me good. The Zappy Dash that we've got going on is pretty nice. Like the implementation of that. Excuse me? Why was that not accessible to us? I don't know. Not angry. Not angry. Not at all. Not even a little. Not even a lot. I deserve that. That was my fault. Totes my fault. Zip, zip, zap. Zap, zoop. Do we have to kill those things? I feel like we do, but maybe we don't. Zip, zap, zap, zop. Like, it seems like the way that they're in the way that they're gonna open something up. Yep, there we go. The floating reminds me of the light orb mechanic in Celeste. I really need to play Celeste one of these days, but I'm kind of afraid of it. Because it seems like a whole thing as far as platforming. And I can get to the last stage of Meat Boy, but I can't actually finish it. Please, thank you. Okay. I appreciate the loading there. That was great for my time. We're gonna get bumped. I suck at platformers and I finished it in 10 hours. Uso! Yeah? Okay. Like, because honestly, it's one of those things that I would... Okay, we fudged that. I would consider playing for stream. Hello, loading. Any moment now. Thank you. You get infinite continues, so that makes it approachable. This is gonna crash the stream, isn't it? I feel like it's totally gonna crash the stream. Please. Please stop loading. Gods. Wee! Like, it's a great level, but the lag and the load are terrible. D-Thermo is straight up working the magic. And that's a shame because it's slick. Like, the level is a really good level, but... yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, thank you. That was great. Appreciate that. I guess it's to make the race more difficult, but really don't need it to be. Just send a tweet about your stream going well to MM and Sumo Digital. Des, thank you so much. Like, that is really kind. At least you won't wait 50 years for the elevator to come down. One should hope. I don't, like... I try not to be too salty about the fact that, like, I don't get a lot of official recognition for the episodes and the streams. Sometimes I do feel a little bit salty about that, but I try not to be. But my sack person has the same hair as yours. I've been trying to find a hairstyle that is kind of like my hairstyle. It's been a little bit difficult. Like, giant, floofy, and purple is it's not something that's really available in it is human to feel salty. It is. I mean, like, are the parts available? I just want a close-up of the screen. That is really cool. I think I know that level. It is Super Mario 3. Although, I mean, probably obvious, but still. We did terrible on that level. Is there any hair that's a Hime Bob cut? God, not? Marcus Media Molecule Directory liked the tweet. Wonder if he's lurking. Oh, it's definitely a vaudevillian. I should have known. Like, that the style was right there. Hey. Why do we have like an unlock sound right there? Perilous passage? Perilous passage? Des, always thank you. Like, Patrick could be lurking. I could see his activity on my Twitch sidebar. But we haven't mentioned floaty fluid. We need to, like, it's like Candyman, right? Like, we say floaty fluid 3 times in the mirror, and then Patrick shows up. Well, I don't have a mirror. I do have a mirror. Floaty fluid, floaty fluid, floaty fluid. Is it 5 times? Floaty fluid, floaty fluid? And then Patrick should show up. Oh my god, it's Patrick! And playing Super Meat Boy, which we were just talking about. That is too good. Patrick, I hope you're having a wonderful night. Sometimes I play Restraint 2 during the streams. That's fair. Like, oh, we already died? It was a good scrolling effect. I want to try that one again. Perilous Passage. That's a nice one. No, don't continue. Replay. Slime Slime is a platformer on the Switch where you're a slime that got eaten by a big worm. I don't have the Switch anymore. Someday I will have a Switch again. But, oh, Des, don't worry about it. I'm Typo City, so. I had a Switch. It was nice. I loved Splatoon 2. I think I played Splatoon 2 the most of any of the games that I had on it. But had a couple of bills that needed to be paid, so the Switch had to go bye-bye. I don't regret it exactly, but I wish I hadn't had to sell it. A fudge. A fudge! MM Lax, the co-founders, retweeted it. Oh my god! We did terrible that time. I'm gonna give us one more shot, but I'm liking this one an awful lot. I'm also glad that I don't have to work tomorrow, so I could maybe functionally do a longer stream. Which would be nice. I've been migrating a lot of the streams over from the old channel to the new channel, and seeing all like the 3-hour streams and the 4-hour streams that we can't do anymore is like, it's kind of bittersweet. Holguin! Oh, we just looked at one of the levels not too long ago. What was the level? Crumbs. I'd have to check my notes. It wasn't that long ago either. Schnikes. Alright, we got this. We're on the train to Leathertown. And by Leathertown, I mean High Score Town. Fudge! That yellow text on white background is an accessibility no-no in case MM folks are lurking. Go Waffles, go! Apparently it's a no waffles no this time around. Where's my notebook? I mean, where's the notebook that I need? Because there's like 4 of them here. Holguin, we just looked at... it's not Layton. Neon Facility. And I gave that one a green circle. Oh! That's the one that actually uses the phrasing of sock things and sock people. And that made a big difference to me. LittleBigPlanet #1, very fun game soft. Absolutely. JMCO. Is there a way to, like, to download songs off of YouTube? You're welcome to try. I think that tidbit alone made my night. I'm glad to hear it, Kronos. Rip. I like the slightly invisible effect that we got going on here. It's pretty nice. The shopping. Oh, there's a lot of really good LBP music on YouTube. And I'm just wondering if it's possible to get just the sound files. Because I would love to, like, put some of it on my iTunes. But I don't think it's possible. Oh, it is? Ooh. I am filled with interest. May want to check out Let's Play first to see if the tone of the writing is your thing. It's plausible deniability while keeping it rated below teen. Wait, what did I miss? What was that in reference to? Google YouTube MP3 download. Oh my god. Ludo. Ludo. I will do this thing? Because I could use some new music on my my iTunes. As a reference to Slime Song. Okay, fair enough. That was not the appropriate jump. We're gonna try that one again. It's how I get a lot of samples for making vaporware. Ooh. I didn't know that you were a vaporware maker. And that is pretty darn cool. I remember converting a bunch of Persona music to my iPhone a long time ago. I could just rent that from PtaER. And about the music is about the only thing that I want from Persona anymore. Oh, come on, really? I mean, I suppose I deserve that, but at the same time, it's how I got some OST stuff. Huh. See, all these things that we learn if we're only willing to ask the questions. Like learning how to not suck at this level. I don't know what the right question for that is, but there we go. And before anyone asks, P4 is my favorite Persona game. It's fair enough. I won't judge you. Rip. I don't know what's going on with this level, and that's okay. But at the same time, there's a lot of crackly in the sound, and I don't know if that's on my end or if it's on the game's end. I only ever listen to Persona music, so I'm blessed. Probably, yeah. Like, I... That was me dying. That's totally me. Totes me. I've found that my appreciation for Persona and Altus, or Atlas, is it Atlas or Altus? Has gone down in direct relation to my ability to understand Japanese and my ability to understand the stories, which means Persona 5 is completely screwed because it's in English. Atlas, fair enough. Dez's kids, it is wonderful to have you watching. I hope that you're having a very good day and that you're being very good children for your mom, because your mom is good people. Be good. I am doing terrible. This is all my fault. I'm trying to think of like 12 different things at the same time. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we got it. We got this. This is on fire. I'm on fire. The English for Persona games are pretty good in my opinion. It's like, well, okay, so I started the Persona games with Persona 3 because I found the whole shoot yourself in the head to release your persona to be very edgy, and I was in a bad mood, and I liked it like for about 3/4 of the game, and then I got really tired of it because like it's not edgy after you've seen it about a billion times. Persona 3 did have the best boss, which was the Hangman boss, because I was doing suspensions at that time, and I think I did my Superman suspension about the time that that game came out, so that was really cool. This sucks. This is terrible. I didn't understand any of Persona 3's story because there was no English support for it. Persona 4, I fudge this. Fudge it. It's done. We're done. I'm done throwing myself in the fire. Persona 4, again, like, I really loved the look of it. I loved the high brain music. I thought the music was really, really great. But I did understand Japanese a little bit better at that point, and there were definitely kind of things that were standing out to me as not really great, and also like some of the setting, like Kanji's whole dungeon, the bathhouse dungeon was a bit like, yeah, but really? Persona 5, and a lot of things that I've seen mentioned in articles, but did kind of stand out to me about how, like, characters' treatment in the story didn't really match their stated goals. Like, Anne's character not wanting to be sexualized, but then the way that she's presented is, like, ultra-sexualized. And I don't remember the character's name, but his persona's Captain Kidd, and his whole thing is about, like, abuse, and then we're gonna make him the abuse monkey for the whole game. That kind of stood out. Faji, if you die in this level, is Megadeth what truly kills you? I mean, Dave Mustaine is a big jerk, so probably if he had his chance, he would. I'm gonna guess, because he just seems like that kind of douche. I wonder if I should pick up some games when in Japan to play when my Japanese gets better. It depends what system you're talking about. Shoten minimize. Shoten minimize. I'm not sure what that necessarily means, but we're gonna go with it. Megadeth is, must, and Megadeth is the US military? I mean, the US military causes Megadeth. As, like, Megadeaths. But would the U.S. military really stand behind a song called "Peace Sells," "War Sells, but Who's Buying"? Wait, no, it's "Peace Sells, but Who's Buying." God, it's been ages since I've heard that song. PS2. I have a chipped PS2. In that case, yeah, not like an issue. Mostly because, like, hi, brain. Things previous to PS3 are region locked. I think PS3 is not region locked. No, it's not. Because I played Dead Space on PS3, and that was only released in the States. We should do a test stream for 2-player LVP. We definitely should do that. I would be very, very interested in that, Des. And we'd have to try to set something up. I just completely died. Like a dope. PS3, PS4, and Switch are not region locked. Yes, you are correct. Please. Bisu! Ya me toqué! Oh, money! I'll do the promo in ages. Alright. Let me think when would be a good time. I think that was meant to be spelt as images. Oh, images! Okay. Unless you're in an Atlas game, and then you're region locked on PS3. But only for the fighting game? Is that right? Like, the Persona fighting game was the one that was region locked, right? And actually, I hate to say it, but the Persona fighting game was actually kind of okay. It wasn't great, but I mean, I'm not a very good fight player, so I suppose folks who are very good fight players, are these supposed to roll? Are they supposed to be a hazard? Is this a break in the level? Only the fighting game because people lost their minds and Atlas swore not to do it again. Which is the weird thing, because like the fighting game was actually, I want to say, the first game that was fully English supported. I mean, on the J side. What is going on with this level? Like, what is even going on with this level? I don't even know. Something hasn't spawned. Something is not spawning. Like, there should be a grabby bit down there. You could see the track for it. The initial reason was region locking was to make things better for the players. Now that's an interesting read. I wonder... Fudge. It would have to be every fortnight, as I'm usually out on busy on Sundays, but I could put aside one of them. That's, like, honestly, Des, that's probably for the best. I think this level is uncompletable. Oh, it makes sense because it's an LBP1 level. And LBP1 levels are very breaky. I think you're right, Kronos. That would actually probably be for the best, Des, because usually we only do like LBP3 once every 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying, Kronos. Yeah, there's bits that had rails to connect up to things, but there was nothing that was loading in there. Super Stitches. That is a very Natsukashi name. I'm trying to remember the last time that we've looked at a Stitches level. It feels like forever, but I could be wrong. Also, I've got hiccups because those are super cool. Everybody loves jumping on spikes, but also everybody loves hiccups. Create したくなるね。ムラムラ。クリエイトやれ。だってね、瞳のステージがすごく好きよ。ほんまにほんまに。かっこいいしよ。なあ。That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. I deserved the death there. Is it gonna be kabocha themed? I should really look up that stream. Eh? The fudge? What just happened? Soya. What does soya mean? That's not a difficult question at all. Soya is like... It depends on the context for like that thing. Or like agreeing. Or... Yeah, that's it. Soya nen. Like that thing that you said I'm agreeing with. This is the thing, and this is like dumb, but also knives, screw knives. I understand things, but I don't know how to translate things. I don't know how that works because language is dumb, but like my folks were here, this is a while ago, but they would ask me all the time like what does X mean? And I would understand it, and I would have no earthly idea how to explain it. Soya, so desu. Soya-ken. Hi. Ayu kanji desu. Aferial, welcome to the chat. It is a pleasure to have you in. I don't think we've had you dropping by before, but you are more than welcome, and I hope that your life is going very well. Oh, I mean, soya is definitely Japanese. I mean, it may also appear in other languages as well. I'm loving all the physics in this level. I'm not 100% loving how badly I'm playing it. And also, why did we just die there? It's more or less good. That is great to hear. I mean, it would be greater to hear that everything was wonderful, but sometimes, you know, you kind of take what you get. Speaking of which, I'm playing Kusoge. Ah, the Kusoge. I wonder what Nippy's been up to. That's actually a really good question. And I would be very interested to see if Nimpy was working some dreams. Because, like, Nippy's style is very tactile. It's very physics-based. And I wonder how he would feel about working in the Dreams Create mode. Because Dreams Create mode doesn't feel very physics-based. I don't know Japanese, but hopefully that made sense. It definitely made sense. The Kusoge is well known. I don't... Oh, there's spikes. There's spikes. Why are there spikes? I like the color scheme in this level, but I don't like the fact that the color scheme is hiding spikes. I think that's kind of jank. Also, we don't need to go up there, apparently. We totally do. I learned as far as hiragana, katakana, I learn one kanji every month or something. The trash game. I do think that the ge in Kusoge is probably not the hair kanji. It's I'm starting to think that this is Kusoge. This level. It's probably the katakana ge and then a dash for game. But I'm not sure 100%. Trash game. Trash game. I'm liking the music though. I gotta give it that. Specifically for mobile gacha games. You might be right. No. He told me, just because we're speaking in Japanese doesn't mean that we can break the family-friendly block. That is definitely not a family-friendly phrase. I'm gonna give this level just a little bit more chance, but don't worry too much about it. He told me it's okay. Now, what do we do here? We go up. Oh, fudge it. Yeah, I think not. Thank you, only Raven knows. That was great to know. I wanted to be at a level in the Cotton Valley. I have not beaten a level in the Cotton Valley. It does look like Limbo. I mean, it's a cool level, but it's not, it's very tight. Is definitely the word for it. A first-person game in LBP? How well is that gonna work out? I'm massively amused that the iOS Ramaji keyboard autocompletes Kusoge. It's that well known. Wait, what? What do we... I feel morally wrong when making a tight section in a level. Is this... like... is it? I mean, it's very pretty. Don't get me wrong, it's very pretty. But... I mean... okay. I guess? That's how Kaizo works. Well, that last level didn't work very well. I mean, it might have been easier if I wasn't, like, splitting my attention 3 or 4 ways, but even still, I think it would have been probably pretty tight. I did like it, though. I mean, I like that kind of mechanical, physical style of level creation. But it can be really difficult to maneuver. It would, and in fact it's going to make a really nice chance for me to have a quick break and take my laundry inside. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yosh. Now that the laundry is in the house, I can actually turn the heater on, because the laundry hangs outside underneath the heater, which leaks. And obviously having the heater leaking on the laundry is not really great. I think that's probably right, Hive. One thing that I wish, and I've seen this with other eye candy levels, I kind of wish that there was a button that would take you to a scoreboard to actually end the level, so you didn't have to bounce out of it. Because now we've got this non-completed mark, and I would like that to be completed. Sea, Sack, and Sun by Patricia 073. You tell me, I'm really glad that you're happy, and I'm glad to have you here, and I'm glad that you're a friend. Like, you've done a lot of support for me, and I really, really appreciate that more than I can say. So, thank you so much. Also, we're in a sub. I mean, I guess. I missed the purple backdrop? Was there a purple backdrop? Nice music, by the way. R1. Okay. I'm sorry, Flower. I must climb up you. The sandcastle level that you scrapped? Now I want to play it. But I imagine, like, when you say scrapped, it's gone completely. It had an intro too, you were on a speedboat. Oh, that's like a clever way to do that. Pyong! Okay, coconuts. I don't think we needed the coconut. Oh, I missed it! I'll check it out when I'm going for the thumbnail. Because that might be the thumbnail for the episode tonight. If there's any levels I wish I finished, it'd be the sandcastle, fire level, and the chocolate platformer. Oh wait, do you know Patricia 073? Oh my god, he told me he knows everybody. Community girl, he told me his community girl. Even more so for the chocolate level since it was basically finished back then. Do you not have that level like on your moon anymore? Cause I know when I made the switch from LBP J side to LBP US, I lost basically all of my J side levels. Ninki desho! Motteru! Tomo-chan wa motteru desho! Oh, this is a nice way to handle it. And floaty fluid, so Patrick should be pleased. We have floaty fluid. Motteru yan! Honma ni motteru yan! We've got a lot of danger signs here, but I don't know why. Because there's nothing dangerous. I am very pleased. King of floaty fluid is the Patrick. Patrick, how's your adventure coming along? The cosmic path, because I was really impressed with that. The follow-up to Cosmic Path, I thought that was really quite good. Oh, we gotta go back. Bad camera angles. Also, I guess deadly watermelon? Cosmic Hive? I know, right? That Cosmic Path level was slick. I'm still kind of like, I mean, I know, I remember you saying that you had a reason for deleting it, but I'm still kind of missing the level about elevators. That was really good. It's not, I haven't worked on it for a very long time now. Don't worry about it. Like, when you've got the feel, go back to it. But if you're not in the place for it now, that's life. But I am definitely looking forward to it. Will this get a copyright strike for SpongeBob stuff? Usually copyright strikes aren't, I found, on visuals, but more on audio. So there'll be about like 6,000 copyright strikes for the songs in the episode, But we probably won't get a copyright strike here. I hate the copyright strikes. いつかにプレゼントメールした。見たか？ちょっと待って。プレゼントか？ちょっと待って。どうやってチェックできるの？これかな？あら？プレゼントです。はい。I downloaded a new photo into the community photo section of your Poppet. Okay. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, wow. Eh? Eh? 確か？ありがとう。いえよ。ほんまに。まあ、その顔ができれば。その顔できれば。なんかな。飽きそうよ。So we're gonna take a look at Phyllis in a cup of pudding. So I don't end up crying. ありがとう。ありがとう。瞳ほんまに。That's pretty big. That was pretty big. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now I'll have something to show the doctors. Like, that's my goal. Yeah. It's got it all, you know, got the highs, got the lows, got levels that we can't complete. Yeah, I mean, it's been a stream. It's been nice to do a longer stream. We haven't been able to do a long stream in a while. And I feel bad about that. Like, I enjoyed getting to the point where we could do like 3-hour streams and every now and then like a 4-hour stream. And I just don't have that energy anymore. And I don't have the time anymore. That's one thing I'm really hoping whatever our next job is, and I still have no idea what that's going to be, but whatever our next job is, I really hope that it gives the time to do bigger streams. Like these 1.5-hour streams that we've done recently, they're not where it's at for me. I would much rather do something that's closer to like 3. Everyone in Japan apparently knows each other. It's a very small country. I have the feeling like the LBP J-side community is probably pretty tight. I mean, it always felt that way to me, looking at like people's pictures. I guess I should keep that in mind given that I live in Canada. I mean, Canada is also very tight? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, can we... Is that a beam that we could jump on? Oh, look at that! That is fancy pants! Oh, that is very fancy pants. Villain. Villain is kind of nuts recently. Like, in the best possible way. But they've been making levels, and solid levels, just left and right. I used to live in the walls of some house where I could steal some good pudding. Now I'm locked down here living with rats and eating bile to survive. Go on through if you want, but there ain't no getting out of this place. I'd pay good bubbles for any pudding you find down here, though. I wonder if that plan to Miku Expo will fall through before it happens. One second. I live in a city that has the same population as New Zealand. Possibly me too. I'm not sure. New Zealand is not like a super populous country, is the thing. I always find it interesting, like, some of the wards in Tokyo have the same population as some of the states in the US. Ever since that Princess Mononoke plan fell through, I've been kept on guard ever since. That's fair. Did we take pudding? I'm not sure. Was that pudding? It might have been. I'm not anyone to stand between a gremlin and their pudding. Stairs in Switzerland. You've got cheese, yo. Cheese makes up for a heavy population. Does it not? Am I wrong? It's just I so rarely have the chance to have good cheese, so I'm assuming. And you know, when you assume, you make a butt out of me and you. I was gonna say something different for only stream. There's not a lot of people here, which is why you need all the cheese to make up for the lack of population. See, there you go, right? Just big old casks of cheese. There's a cup up there. I think that cup is probably filled with pudding. So we're gonna go for it. And jump. No, we failed. That was a failure. Come back. I need this pudding. There's a gremlin who is so thirsty for pudding. Alright, screw it. That gremlin's not getting any pudding. No pudding for the gremlin. I tried it 3 times. That's enough. Fudge. Fudge? It seems like it's not. Did we... Oh, there we go. You know, I thought so, but I don't seem to be... Maybe I've got to drop the hook at, like, at the right point? Nope, that's not the case. Alright, Gremlin, I'm sorry, but there's no pudding for you here. Although we could just get it this way. Excuse me? I am cross. I'm crisscross will make it Jump, jump. The Daddy Mac will make it jump, jump. The Mac Daddy will make it jump, jump. But I'm very cross. The warden's office is up ahead. Don't suppose he's hoarding any pudding in there, do you? Creep on around there and look for me. I did get one cup. I like chocolate flavor the best, but I won't turn my nose up at others. How about the pudding that I got you? No? No go? The doors could use, I feel like, a little bit of work, but that's just me. No, throat, you can't fall apart like this, throat. We actually finally got a nice long-form stream. A layer too far forward. I think you're right, Kronos. Also, I think the warden's evil guard saw us. Seeb time! Seeb! Hive, Seeb, and Heavenly Dreams! 1 week, yo! And then we will go to the taxidermy bar and think about what you might want to eat for dinner. Kind of like an Iconoclast in Black and Gray finally get some free time before Elro ruined everything. Elro. Frickin' Elro. Elro Hubbard. Both of them founded whack religions. Actually, we're almost at the point where we're gonna be migrating the Iconoclast stuff. We're getting close to all the streams being migrated over. I think we're on 194, and we need to get up to 227. So that's not gonna take too long. Maybe. Excuse me? Alright, I mean, like, I see where I screwed up, but still, that's not what I was expecting. Not in the least. I sense now our skills are going completely to trash. That's good. It's good to know. Alright, we get on that. We jump on this. That sends us over to this. Now, it is very slick. Are you... Some voltaic run will peak your skills back up. Voltaic ruination would kill me. It's a great level, and there is no question about that. It is a very, very good level. Anybody in chat who has not played Kronos' Voltaic Ruination, let me curse you with this. Hold on a second. Let me get up my links. Four, 5, 3. Because I think everybody should play Voltaic Ruination. Because it's painful. It's painful with love, but it's still painful. Published levels. There is no escape. There we are. Copy. Oh no, I mean, keep it as hard as you possibly can. That's Voltaic Ruination, Kronos. It's a challenge. It's a very challenge. But I will say that it's one of the levels that I've been happier to beat. That I actually felt a sense of accomplishment beating that level. At the very least, make the checkpoints less evil. I mean, if you want to be soft, you could do that. It would be not unkind. Damn it. Hiccups. Also, this jump. I should probably take a look at PtaER Nation again before we kill the old channel. This is not even like that difficult. I don't know why I'm screwing it up so much. I wish that we did not have hiccups, because it really makes it hard to talk. Okay, jump on that. Do that. There we go. Well-timed hiccup that time. Share the pudding. I will share this pudding. Oh my, oh my. What a delicious and delectable treat. So, what are you in for? Anyways, is it murder? Did you murder somebody for pudding? You might have done that. It seems very murdery. I just realized Lockstitch had one team pick, which is basically a crime. That is a crime, actually. Lockstitch is a pretty amazing creator. We could take a look at the Lockstitch. God, with these hiccups. Lockstitch. What have we not done? Like, I know I've played Vile Anchorage before, but apparently not in this file. For Vanished Heights, Obsidian Depths. What do we want to do? Let's do for Vanished Heights, because I think that the Vile Anchorage might be broken in LBP. There were a couple of water levels that didn't make the translation very well, if I recall correctly. Granite Gardens is great as LBP 1. I think Vanished might be broken, but I might be thinking of something else. Oh, fudge. I think this one is broken. I think. I feel like I recall this. Okay. Alright. We've got sounds from magic mouths that aren't actually happening. So already something is a bit off. There should have been a Valkyrie here. Okay. That's weird. Alright, let's try not to screw in it more jumps up. That would be cool. She says as she immediately screws up a jump. Ima tak... Stimaska? Yes, Imataka does great levels. He told me, you know everybody, and that is so cool. I think Imataka did Dry Tree. Which is a pretty amazing level. Well, you've got something to work towards. Hold on, Ka. いいなぁ。今でもしゃべるの？ Fudge! 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 Ara. Okay. How do we make this work? Up to that. Then up to this one. Okay. 今は PS4 は買わなかった。あら、そうかそうか。でもいいクリエイターやな。え？何今の？おや？ Okay. Oh, it is expensive. Although, the price is better now than it was. It used to be like really super expensive. Now it's just kind of super expensive. I mean, 30,000 yen is not a small amount of money, to be honest. This is a really nice level. Even with the weird breaky bit at the beginning, I am quite impressed. Is Danks83, as think other creators, but is Danks83 still like doing anything? I haven't really seen anything from them in ages. I know I used a few of their tutorials for roughly 5 Minutes Fresh. I think what I really liked about Longstitch's content is it's devoid of creation glitches. No 3D layer glitches or anything like that. With the recovery of the compass, my sisters will make their way home again. I feel the compass is close. Make haste. For the fates of countless souls hang on your actions. Are these like sisters? Or are they like figurative sisters? I'm okay either way. I think there were some arms missing on that Valkyrie. Are? Could have used a better camera angle on that one. I think the plot is that you're looking for the compass that leads back to Valhalla. Well, I could see why they would want to get back. I heard Valhalla is pretty chill. Not Brawlhalla, that's like completely different, that's not chill at all. But there's a lot of slick here going on, and it's very beefy as well. And we got a compass. PlayStation 5, I really want. I don't know what the price point on PlayStation 5 is yet, but I feel like I really need to be saving to pick it up. Lock Stitch levels always have a story attached to them, which is well appreciated. Aww. Aww. Alright, I wanna... Valhalla is a lot of brawling too. That's fair enough. Alright, I want to go to create just for a mo, so we can take a look at some pictures. I'm got the hiccups also, because we're gonna go wrapping things up in a moment. We're just gonna go in the test bed. I want to take a look at the pictures that Aiko gave us in a better format than the pod. The pod's not really like a great place for it, but we will see what they look like. Well, this one's just like a test level. This is just stuff that I use to work out logic. It's not really a level. I don't know why we've got falling fish, by the way. I don't remember why we have falling fish from a pumpkin. There was a reason for that. Also, you can ride around on this disc. It's not very well done, but it is doable. I swear. Why do I keep on falling? Oh, that's right! Right. There was a carp thing, and then right, we did a kabocha. I do have a sock thing that would kind of work out like different movements, and some money that you could grab, but it's not animated right now. But that's not what I really care about at the moment. I want to get some cardboard down. Get some white cardboard. Cardboard. Hello? Not glittery cardboard. I just want something that's flat. Plain card. This level looks like a green circle based on story alone. You're very kind, Kronos. I don't know what else is in this particular level. I don't think there was much. Yeah, you know, we're just got a lot to work on with the gameplay. Wait, was there more crop over here? Oh, this is where we did that tutorial about like signposting and not making things like how we could communicate to players through the environment and not through just basic straight up signs. Why not use sticker panel for the picture? Because I'm dumb. Basically, is the reason, I think. Yes, you're absolutely right. Why would we not use sticker panel for the picture? Now, what do we got? Pictures. Damn! I go. I just noticed the tongue. Aiko, you are like really good with the paint mode. And I don't know how you do paint mode so well.アバターに使おうか。イェーイ。どうかな。使いたいけど、どうかな。考える。だって、今ね、こういう美しい顔がないと、ね。まだまだと、憧れる。使ってね。気に入られたら、maybe. I don't know. I still have to think about it. It's a little bit. アホな。美人すぎやで。嘘。美人じゃないんだ。かぼちゃ。Right. Yeah, okay, it was kabocha and it was carp. はずいけ。違うと。あやこもかっこいいし、美人しよ。Wow. This stream was like a whole stream. It's supposed to jump out of the pumpkin, which I think you replicated perfectly, as you can see. Yeah. Like, this was... I'm really happy. I had a great time. I'm gonna have to try to scroll up to catch names, because there was a couple of folks that dropped in for the first time tonight, and I want to make sure that I have a chance to shout them out if I could find them. Patrick was here. It was wonderful to have you here. Of course, Patrick is always appreciated. Umber as well. I'm doing the scroll now. Let's see if I can get everybody. And Hive, who has gone to sleep, but we do appreciate Hive dropping in. Of course, Kronos and Hitomi, both of you. It is wonderful, wonderful to have you here. There was Aferial, who was talking about Kusuge. It was nice to have you in the chat for the first time. I appreciate it. And there was something twice. I don't remember their name, and I can't scroll up to where they were. But yes, as well, Nanchara Kanchara twice. Thank you so much. And Little Big Des, we're gonna have to figure out a chance to do a dual stream together. This might be the best stream in a while. No Cult Master this time around, unfortunately. But yeah, this was a good one. This was a really, really good one. Everyone, thank you so much. I mean, like, just thank you. It means an awful lot. And schedule. Wednesday will be Dream Story Mode. We should probably wrap that up. Thursday will be Indivisible. Hopefully there will be no traffic jams. And next Sunday will be Dreams. So, from me, Disco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, thank you. Arigato, arigasamidota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.